So I've been posting some videos on this channel, and am I monetized yet? Let's find out. Here is analytics for my YouTube channel, and so we'll see what it's all about. Here is my channel. Right now I have 2.62 thousand subscribers, 118 videos it looks like. And I'm not publishing as consistent as I want to. And this has been a crazy summer so far. Yeah, it's not my priority at the moment, but it is my priority. It's hard to explain. I'm really inspired by a lot of other YouTubers, brand new YouTubers that are trying to grow their channels. They're doing like a 90-day challenge, and it's very inspirational for me. I've had my YouTube channel for a couple years and just post here and there. There is no schedule for me. So I'm trying to be just a tad more consistent so that I can monetize this channel. That's my end goal, at least, to get this monetized, and then I can do the next step. Of course, I do have my own products. I do affiliate marketing. I do link to all those in my description below, but I just like that challenge of monetizing my channel. My background as a freelance writer is digital marketing, so I want to use my marketing strategies to help me with what I'm doing right now with my channels, with my blogs, with my platforms that I use to write or whatever it is. So let's look at my channel. Let's go right into it. So over here you can see that August 15th, I published a short. I'm not publishing consistent shorts just because I'm not monetized yet. So I'll add a short here and there if I haven't published any longer videos. And then on August 9th was the last video. And from there was July 10th. So almost a whole month went by. Summer is hard. It's hard if you're a mom YouTuber, if you're a mom blogger, right? It's hard to get those videos up. I do use professional equipment. I have a ring light, I use a camera, I have a microphone, so I do have a setup, and it takes me a while to set up my room. Like, the lighting behind me can take up to 10 to 15 minutes, and I have to set up my room behind me, make my bed, close my curtains on my closet, make sure that my husband's desk isn't over cluttered with things. It's a little bit time consuming for me to crank out these videos, but I still don't always batch them. So that's what I have for my content schedule. Now if we go look at the analytics, right now I have about 3.3k views for this month, which is 846 more than usual, which that's great. More than usual watch time, which is what I need, and 18 more subscribers than normal, which is fantastic. I mean, these are all good signs that my channel hopefully is growing. It's growing slowly, but it's growing. Nonetheless, it's on the uptick. So let's go to earn and see what's happening right now. So I have reached the 1,000 subscribers, and it looks like I'm almost halfway to 4,000 watch hours. I'm probably going to use this route since I feel like getting millions of views of shorts will never happen for me, which I'm okay with. So right now I have about 1,800 public watch hours in the last 365 days. One thing you may not know is that it's like a rollout. So as I'm growing up here, YouTube is pushing it this way so that it's at 365 days. And so the views that, from prior, I'm losing. So it's in the best interest for me to create more and more content so that I get more and more views so that, my channel can grow. That's pretty much the only way that I see my channel growing a little bit more consistently and not as slow is to crank out those videos. I do have a lot of video ideas. I'm very excited about it. So hopefully, cross my fingers that I can manage that. I also have my other channel, if you don't know, for freelance writers, and I am real busy in my own business, creating more products, redoing more course lessons, and having new client work, as well as my twins, getting them ready for school. So yeah, I am really busy, but I'm happy with where my channel is. I like to see that I'm getting more watch hours and more views. So again, my channel isn't monetized, but I'm on the road to doing that. If I look at my analytics just to see my, top content for this month, of course, my niche site is totally popular. When I update my niche site analytics, how much money I'm making, that's very exciting. So that's usually, if I post it in that month, my #1 video. But my next one is like sort of a tech tutorial of how to add affiliate links to your blog post, which I created this last year in March 2022, and it's still my number 2 driver for getting views. Now, I don't know if this is in Google. We can take a look at the analytics here to see the reach and how people are finding it. So it's through YouTube search, which is fantastic. It's not through like Google and externally. I don't share this video very often, so that's really nice. Oh, and here is the external. The 14% of that is through Google, so it is ranking in Google somewhere, which is nice. I'm getting views and hopefully subscribers from that. So it looks like I do have an 11% click-through rate and 8,000 more views than usual, which maybe this is a new thing with my channel. That's why it's number 2. So this got me thinking about more tech tutorials for me to grow my channel a little bit more hyper focused. Now, I'm not all that techie, but I do have some knowledge and firsthand experience in certain tools and applications. So be on the lookout for either explanations of tools or how to do certain aspects for your blog, or an overview of a tech thing. You know, for example, like understanding an email service provider, or setting up a newsletter, or understanding the Pinterest analytics. So it's just things like that where I can create videos and do like a walkthrough, and that seems to do well on my channel. So thank you for those that are interested in sort of those techie things. You know, back in the day I did how to create a logo, how to create an infographic. My most recent was how to create an Instagram reel. So I can go back to those roots and maybe update those videos if they're old and create new ones. And what's so cool about it is that I have been using ChatGPT to help me with those ideas, which is really cool. So be on the lookout for an upcoming video on some ChatGPT writing secrets that I'm going to share with you. So I'm excited about that video. So we have those, yeah, so that's my plan. I think from now on is, even though I have a lot of cool videos about Pinterest, because Pinterest does do well. I have 3 videos here on Pinterest. I do want to capitalize on the tech. So I'm going to do Pinterest and tech, and then YouTube and niche site. So those seems to be what my audience likes. Of course, anything, you know, if I'm generating income, I'll share that here. You know, one of my most popular one month after month is how to sell in emails, and how I made $1,000 with just one email. I was shocked by that. For me, that was a nice thing to wake up to. Yeah, I am excited for what my channel is going towards. If we break it down here to see more, you can see there was a big spike here for what can cause Pinterest suppression of your pins. So that's probably when I uploaded a video right there. So you can see the views here and the watch time. My most viewed one is niche site update, and then how to add the affiliate. Very close second. You know, maybe I can start thinking about niche site content that isn't sort of like an update, although I don't know if that will do well. It's more like blogging tips and blogging stuff if it's a niche website anyways. But we'll see. I mean, there's a lot of potential here. I have that, and then we look at the traffic source. So definitely YouTube search is where people are coming to check out my video, which is awesome. And then external, which is probably Google. I honestly don't share my videos enough on social media, so I need to start doing that. And in my emails, I do have subscribers. So thank you for those that subscribe to Twins Mommy's newsletters, free guides that I have on twinsmommy.com. But I don't share my videos at all, basically on Instagram. I share it a little bit on Facebook in my Facebook group for mom bloggers. And that's about it. So another aspect to growing my channel is to have a conscious effort to promote it more. That's something that I need to start doing, especially I think on Instagram. I can do that easily with my stories. So we'll see if I'm more consistent on at least getting that up on one of the days or a day after I publish my video to get a boost of views. That is exciting. And then we can also look at my content here. So overall, I have a 6.8% click-through rate. My average view duration is over 3 minutes, which is not bad. And for audience, you can see, I can always see what people else are looking at when they watch my channel. So it's a lot of men here, it looks like, which is interesting. Get some more ideas about who's watching my videos and all of that. I don't pay attention too much, honestly. I really look at my top videos and how they're resonating and then go from there. So that's pretty much all I have here in these videos. So are you starting a brand new YouTube channel? Have you started one already? How are things going? I mean, like I said, my channel has been established for a couple years now, but it's just recently this year that I want to really monetize my channel. So I'm doing all that I can to promote it, which isn't enough, funnily enough, and creating more content, which I haven't done, but I am trying to. You know, next month is the start of school for my twins. They're going to go off to school. I will hopefully have more time to create content alongside my client work, alongside my other channel, alongside all my blogs. All right, so let me know in the comments below your channel name, what you've been doing. I love learning about new mom bloggers on YouTube. It's one of my favorite things that I do to check those out and support them as well. All right, I'll see you.